You know, I was asked to do a tech tip on some air conditioners and some of the maintenance and stuff, and I was thinking, you know, that'd be great. But then I watched a couple of tech tips from Todd, and he challenged us other techs that he says that he can be the only one to do the question and answers.
I want to go ahead and answer some of your questions. Let's see if some of those can do that. Just on the fly, answer questions.
So guess what, Todd? I'm taking your challenge. I'm going to get some questions from viewers and answer them just like you do, buddy.
Welcome to another 2-Minute Tech Tip Tuesday. Brought to you by the National RV Training Academy, the largest hands-on RV training academy in America. Hey, before we get to the video, which I know this is the reason why you're here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. That way you don't miss anything. Hit the subscribe button now. Thank you. Now, back to our Tech Tip Tuesday.
My name is Jeremy Waggers, and I am an instructor here at the National RV Training Academy. I teach two subjects here. I teach the air conditioning, and I also teach solar. So let me get some of these questions, and let's see what we got going on, okay? All right. Thank you so much, sir. So the first question comes to us from @ClintonSchultz2768. He states, I have an unrelated question regarding self-leveling roof sealant for PVC roofs. I just purchased a new RV and had the dealer install a new MaxxAir fan. Unfortunately, they didn't clean the roof or remove the old sealant. What a shame. When they installed the new sealant. So what brands would be best to use on my new Delta PVC roof, as I plan on removing their poor job and resealing? Or should I just put a Eternabond tape down on instead? Thanks for your help. Well, Clinton, and anyone else for that matter who's had this issue, definitely a Eternabond tape to me is for a temporary fix. It's something that I would not go for a fix that what you're kind of insinuating that you're wanting to do. What I would do is definitely, you know what? Actually, I've got one. Let me show you. I would take one of these guys. These are non-marine pry bars. And what I would do, Clinton, or anyone else that has this issue, take this non-marine pry bar. It's just a plastic scraper, and then take it. So if my hand is the roof, just naturally go under that sealant and get that off. Go slow, take your time. It's not a race, definitely. Get all that nice sealant, all that old sealant, new sealant, all that off of there, so we can get the surface area nice and prepped for the new sealant that you're going to apply here in a little bit. So once you get all that old and new sealant off of the roof, let's go ahead and let's take either a non-chlorinated brake cleaner. Now, I can't stress that enough. Non-chlorinated. Now, when you see it, you'll see it'll be a can. It'll be a green can. It'll say non-chlorinated brake cleaner on there. Now, they also make chlorinated, which will be in a red can. So let's steer clear from that. Let's go for the green non-chlorinated brake cleaner. Or you can just use some simple Dawn dish soap and water. Get that nice and clear, prep that surface up. Now if you're gonna use a non-chlorinated brake cleaner, get you a good shop towel. What I mean by a shop towel is something that's not gonna leave little fuzzies behind. Take your towel, spray your non-chlorinated brake cleaner on there, go ahead and get that surface nice and prepped up. Now the sealant that I'm gonna recommend for you to use is by a company called RV Roofman. Great sealant, a little bit more on the expensive side, but with the warranty and the longevity that you're going to get out of it compared to your other every run-of-the-mill sealants, your proof and your cost is going to be well expensed on it because the longevity and the lasting capabilities that this RV Roofman sealant does, and it has. Now, definitely when you're putting it on there, make sure that you are getting a nice, at least good 1.5 to 2 inches, just strip around there. Definitely we don't want to cause any crevices or anything like that to where water can build up. Make sure it's nice and cascading. One of the things else you can do to it, I know we're talking about self-leveling, but be able to get all those bumps and stuff smoothed out, take you just some dish soap, 3 parts dish soap to 1 part water, dip your fingers into that, and then that'll be able to have you be able to smooth that sealant out to make it nice and neat. So when it does level out, everything is nice and neat for you. So, but again, a Eternabond tape to me, that's kind of a last ditch, last resort type thing. when you have an accidental we've all been there, let's be honest, we're RV owners, we have them all the time. That's what I would use that for. So I would definitely go ahead, get you some of these non-Marine pry bars, like I said, find them on Amazon, anything like that, any Camping Worlds, things, you know, those type stores. Get in there, get those up there, spend, you know, a good hour or two probably, depending on how much sealant is up there, new and old. Get that nice and scraped off, prep up your surface really well, make sure it's dry, and then apply that new self-leveling sealant around that MaxxAir fan there for you. So to me, hopefully Clinton and anyone else that's dealing with this type of issue, I was able to answer that question nice and be able to give you a better understanding on the what behind the why and the basic how-to on how to do that for us. That's all the time I got for today. I just want to say, Todd, challenge accepted, challenge met. Now, it's just like the ice bucket challenge. So now we're going to go, and I'm going to challenge all the other instructors, the Sue, Brian, you know, other instructors like that, to accept this challenge as well. So I only have one last thing to say. There's your tech tip.
All right, before you get to the bloopers, which is why you're here in the first place, the RV industry needs thousands of RV technicians and inspectors, and now is the perfect time to do that. If you want to make more money or have more control over your time, go ahead and click the link below. Or if you just want to learn how to fix your own RV, got something for you there. Head over to rvtechcourse.com and get started today.
Now for the reason that you're at the end of the video, roll the bloopers.
My name is Jeremy Waggers, and I'm the, Take 17,426 old. I'm so shy.
I'm taking this.
Don't take my paper from me. From the top. Ready, break. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get so nervous talking to a camera.
Facebook or YouTube thing?
Yeah, hold on. Do my hair. No.